This is pretty much my life all day. I'm out of breath. I literally just walked straight in the house and got the camera because I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. But it's a little chilly in here. Ooh. Hey YouTube, I am back. I know it seems like it's been forever. It's been about 3 days, 4 days, not sure. I am bringing you this vlog from on a yoga ball because your girl is 37 weeks. I'll be 38 weeks in 2 days, and I just want to make sure he's head down and just get this process rolling. I'm so ready to meet my baby. Like, I'm just over being pregnant. So today's video is going to be what's in my hospital / postpartum bag. And to all you moms, if you have any tips and tricks and advice on like what exactly I'll need, because I'm out of breath. I literally just walked straight in the house and got the camera because I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. But it's a little chilly in here. Ooh. Yeah, I've been putting it off and putting it off, and so finally I was like, I need to make this video because I just need to make this video. So with my first son, like I'm not close to my mom at all, so I didn't have anybody to ask like, hey, exactly what I need after birth. And even though she was kind of around my son, not really, because whatever boyfriend she had at the time, that's just her life. But that's a vlog for another day. So this time I was more financially stable and I had the resources. I had way more resources than I did with my oldest son. So I literally got everything. If I was in a store and it said postpartum and I thought I was gonna need it, I grabbed it. So my bag is actually like stuffed to the max right now, but I'm probably gonna need another bag or a bigger bag. But I just want to make sure that I'm comfortable and I will heal faster and I know what to expect. I had 3 stitches with Mason, and this time I'm praying that I don't tear because I've read on ways to prevent tearing and things like that. But I got everything just in case for everything. No matter what comes, I am prepared, hunty, because yeah, it's a lot going on, you know, with your body after you have a baby. Like, you don't just be like, bloop, baby, and he's back to normal. No, that's not how that goes. So I want to make sure I have everything. I have everything from an air diffuser for the labor and delivery room, or if I choose to deliver him at home, another video for another day. I have, I'm still out of breath. Then I'm bouncing on this ball. Like, then I have a lot of Frida Mom products. I read great reviews on them, and I just really wanted to try them out. And I don't know. So let's just jump into what's in the bag. So like I said, I have a lot of the Frida Mom products, and the first thing that I got is this, if y'all can see that. The Frida Mom Postpartum Recovery Essentials Kit. Now this one was about, I will also put everything that is in this video in the description down below. But this was about $50 at Target. I really actually wanted to get the $100 one, which came with everything from your hospital gown to socks, but I would have to order from Amazon, and Target didn't have it. And if y'all have been watching, I have moved a lot this pregnancy, from Texas to Colorado, where I currently live. So that has been a journey. So ordering things to an address has just been a lot. I even did the RV life for a little bit, for like a couple months. Yeah, so this pregnancy has just been an adventure. But it comes with 4 pair of disposable postpartum underwear. Now I also got the Always Discreet Boutique, like Depends, because the hospital does give you like mesh disposable underwear, but after you put the ice pack pad and then the regular pad and witch hazel, they get, I'm already small, so they already don't really just fit, and then they get like super heavy. It's very uncomfortable, and I just really want to be comfortable this time around. So definitely invested in that. I saw a lot of the YouTube moms that I watch, they said that the Always Discreet Boutique was a lifesaver for them. They said it was absolutely great. They felt like just regular underwear, and I was like totally down. I'll get to those later. But it also comes with 4 instant ice maxi pads, which is great because the hospital only gives you so many. I'm also going to make padsicles, but everybody has been out of witch hazel. Like, literally everybody has been out of witch hazel. So that I still need to get a bottle of that, but I have everything else to make those. If you've been watching, you know I move into my new house next week. In like actually 5 days we move. So I'm waiting till I move to do all those like last minute things, because we're living with family right now until the house is ready, and I don't want to like have padsicles in their freezer and stuff. I mean, I just don't think it's pretty cool. So I'd rather wait until next week. It's no big deal if he stays in. So yeah, gonna do that. So it comes with 4 of them, which is great, because in the hospital with Mason, they sent me home with 3, and I used them up pretty quick, because to me those were the best, because I had stitches. So like, oh, those are the best. But when they wear off, it's just a heavy ass pad. Like, it's just gross. But as they're fulfilling their purpose and being cold, it's great. So definitely. I also got the cooling pad liners, which is 24 witch hazel liners, which is great because, like I said, everybody's out of witch hazel. So I also I have the Frida Mom witch hazel liners, but because I couldn't find a bottle of actual witch hazel, I got these just for backups too, if I run out of those. And I also, like, if I, worst case scenario, if I can't find like a bottle of witch hazel, I would just put those in the inside of the pads that I'm gonna use to make padsicles. And then I would somehow figure out how to incorporate the aloe vera gel into them. And for those, I didn't know which ones would be better, so I got these to make some, and I got these just for like the lighter days when I finally am about to stop bleeding. They say I don't wear pads, y'all, so, but they're like, feels like 0, leaks 0, so I'm gonna use those. And then I love this brand, guys, Honey Pot. If y'all have not tried Honey Pot, from their soaps to just their sprays, and they're the only company I have seen that makes postpartum like pads already. They are mint cooling. They're herbal infused pads, postpartum herbal infused pads with wings. They're mint cooling, they're lavender calming, they're aloe soothing, no chlorine, no pesticides, no fragrances, plant-based feminine care. Guys, if you have not tried Honey Pot, I advise you to get to Target and get some of these. Your JJ will thank you later. Not just like the pads, but like their whole line is just like great. It's just great. Yeah, found their skincare, everything is just, it's just great. I love Honey Pot. So I definitely I wish I could catch my breath. But I saw these and I was like, ooh, so I grabbed those. I'm definitely using those. And then, as I was saying, if y'all don't know, they're already open because I have packed my bag. Like, my bag's been packed. But I did get the biggest bag of these. It came with 20 of them. And that's what I plan to use instead of what the hospital gives me. I wanted to make sure I had enough for at the hospital and at home. I feel like I really should have organized this video more, because I'm just jumping back and forth, but you guys get it. Okay, so also the Frida Mom came with the healing foam, which has witch hazel. So I'm pretty happy. I keep forgetting that it came with the healing foam, so I'll probably use that to make padsicles, probably, if I can't find witch hazel or anything or whatever. And then inside of here, it just came with like a storage caddy that'll go on the back of my toilet, which would just be easy for access. I don't have to keep like bending over or walking to the cabinets or anything like that. So that's the whole Frida Mom kit, which is dope. What else is in my hospital bag? So, when I had Mason, the hospital sent me home with like some numbing spray, but it wasn't a big can. It didn't last long, and that was a lifesaver for me. Like every time I went to the restroom, I was hitting it up because stitches, even just having 3, it hurts so bad. Like, yeah. Yeah. So I went ahead and got the dermoplast because I saw a lot of people, I've been watching like a lot of like what's in my hospital bag, things like that. And yeah, I definitely it said it was great, and I wanted to make sure I had some of that in there because, baby, tell you how your girl won't make it done. So I also seen on a lot of my mom YouTuber videos that are in their hospital bag, they had like a summer's eve wash, but most of them had like the pink one with the fragrance, and I didn't want that, so I was super happy to find this one, which is like no dyes, no parabens, no alcohol, coconut water, cleaning wash, whatever. But because I have the witch hazel wash, I don't think I'll need that one. But like I said, if I thought I was gonna need it, I grabbed it. Then I have my makeup because I do want to at least do my eyebrows. I'll insert it. See, every video I've done so far, I've been in the house and just natural, so I will drop a picture so I can see. But I do want to at least like do my eyebrows and stuff, so it'll probably not happen depending on how early I can like catch that I'm in labor. But yeah, I definitely wanted to do that. So like far as like my personal stuff, I will be using my Bath and Body Works aromatherapy Love. It smells just so good and it smells great. And then for my lotion, which I'll probably end up switching to use, I have the matching soap for this. I'll probably end up switching that one out for this aromatherapy because I wanted everything to be just calm and helping me be calm. So I'm using their aromatherapy balance moisturizing cream, which just it's their nighttime aromatherapy, which just smells so amazing. And when I put it on after I got shower, I'm just ready to get in bed and relax. And then my favorite have to have is my Nivea in shower body lotion. Absolutely love this. I've tried another brand too, which they're both good, but I absolutely love in shower body lotion. Like, because when I get out, I just have to pat myself dry, and then I don't even really need to put on lotion, but I do. But I definitely see a difference in it, and especially since your girl made it to almost 28 weeks with no stretch marks, I don't want none. So I definitely moisturize like crazy. Then of course, like my toothbrush, and I use the coconut milk misted moisturizer. I got it on clearance at Target by Oh Yes. I use that after I use fine wash first, and then I have my face brush. And then, yeah, I put this on my stomach every day. As you could tell, it's almost empty. It is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Skin Therapy Oil. I put it on after whatever lotion I'm going to use, because I have the whole actual Palmer's Cocoa Butter Stretch Mark Cream line. Like, I have the whole thing, and they're on here somewhere. Like, it's still so much that I need 2 bags, guys. It's just not enough room. Like, it's just not enough room. But also, I have my speaker in my hospital bag because I really just want the environment to just be so like calming and relaxing. And so I will probably be playing, like, I love the brown noise. Like, if I do have to go to the hospital, I could not sleep at all. So I'm hoping, but with this brown noise, like, no matter what's going on, I'm out. So I'm hoping that will help. I have also so much breastfeeding stuff in my bag, so I'm actually going to do y'all a separate video on breastfeeding essentials that I got, because I have so much breastfeeding stuff. Because with Mason, he wouldn't latch, and I was just already so distraught. Like, I started crying, and I was like, I'm just done, bring me the pump. So I just pumped. I completely gave up. And I only pumped for like 3 months because pumping hurt, and it was so inconvenient. Like, if we're out, I don't have, it was just, I was over. I was like, formula me please. But this time I know more. I have more knowledge and information on breastfeeding. I'm going to be more patient, and I have all the tools to that. If he doesn't, no matter what happens, if he doesn't want to latch, I have breast shields to help him latch. I just have so much stuff, guys. Like, so if you guys would like to see that video, please drop it down below in the comments. Oh, and I also bought my own gown because, come on, hospital gowns, they're horrible. But I won't be giving birth in this gown. Because if I'm at home, I'm going to be giving birth in nothing. I'm going to be completely comfortable and just, yeah. But if I'm in the hospital, I will give birth in their gown. And then the next day, I will put on my gown because it's just cuter and it's soft and it's more comfortable. And yeah, I should have gotten a nursing gown, but I was just like, I'll grab one later. And then, of course, I just have, like, you know, some sweatpants, some pajama pants, because, you know, guys, after you have a baby, like, all that's still, like, really tender. Like, my stomach was cramping after I had Mason, and so you don't want to wear, like, super tight pants and things like that, because you're going to be uncomfortable. Like, you're not going to snap back down 6-pack. It took me 3 days to get my flat stomach back, but like in the hospital, and I was in the hospital 3 days. So by the time I left the hospital that next morning, I literally woke up and was like, dang, my baby weight gone. I wanted to keep my baby weight. But yeah, so you definitely want something that you're going to be comfortable in. And I brought like shirts that I really didn't care about getting messed up, because I know my boobs will probably be leaking. Me and the baby are going to be trying to get breastfeeding down, and I just don't have time to be trying to be super cute. Because at first I was going to buy a going home outfit, and I was like, girl, you're going to be so ready to go home. And if I'm at home, I won't even need that. I'll be in my gown all the time. I will be in probably some boy shorts and my nursing bra. Yeah, actually, I will be in my always discreets and a nursing bra. That is exactly what I would be in. So this is just in case I actually have a hospital birth, because I don't want to spoil the next video, but I'm thinking about doing a home birth, which is crazy because I'm 37 weeks, almost 38 weeks, so I have this much time to make up my mind and get it done. But I promise y'all, it will be Monday, because I'm just waiting. Like I told y'all before, I'm waiting on my insurance to switch over, so we just went and turned in that paperwork this morning. It finally came. I was waiting on one piece of paperwork in the mail. It finally came yesterday. I got it all done. Went and dropped it off this morning. So just waiting now on everything to switch over, and then I can find me a doula and a midwife and prep myself to do this natural, because y'all, I had an epidural with my son, my first son, and I'm so scared. Y'all, I'm so scared to do a home birth, because let me tell you, I can handle pain, like, if I have to, like, if there's no other way, which I know childbirth is like, once you start getting it going, once you pass a certain part, that's it, like, you have to. But I'm just so afraid of the pain, guys. Like, y'all don't even understand. I really am. But I have been kind of already mentally preparing myself that I can do this. Like, you got this. But yeah. So, okay, what else do I have in my bag? Anytime I go to the hospital, there's never a plug by my bed, and that can get super annoying. So I went and bought a 6-foot charger, and literally I bought this charger just for the hospital. Like, it's not even open, it's just in the bag, because I have to have a good long charger, because I will be vlogging my labor and delivery. It doesn't matter if I'm at the hospital or at home. I need a good charger, and I'm actually finna try to get a tripod so that I can just set my phone up somewhere. And that's another thing, guys. As a new YouTuber, like, what is the best camera to get for first time vloggers? I don't need something like super crazy, super expensive right now. I just need a good camera, because I'm always recording on my phone, and that can get hard because it's constantly It is constantly something popping up on my phone, y'all. If it's not Snapchat, email, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, text messages, it is always something popping up on my phone. And sometimes I cut out of the video because it's important. I need to answer it. So I would really just like to have a camera, so I don't have to worry about that. And I'm just like, I don't know what to get. I don't know what's the best one. So if any of you are YouTubers, or just, you know, you're good with cameras or technology and things like that, please drop it down below in the comments and let me know what would be the best camera for a new YouTuber. Actually, guys, I think, oh, no, that's not it. Gosh, my mind is all pregnancy brain, y'all. Like, this is crazy. Like I said, I wanted everything to be like super just calm and chilling. But I got these super small portable air diffuser. Yes, because I love the smell of like lavender and eucalyptus, and I really just want that right by my face. Doesn't matter if I'm in the hospital or if I'm at home. I needed it because one time when I had a false labor scare, I was at this really nice hospital in Colorado, and they gave me an air diffuser like in my room. They brought it to me, and it was so great. It helped me sleep so well, because I could not sleep, y'all. I still don't sleep well. Like, my insomnia is crazy, but that air diffuser is everything. Like, I love it. And I also went to Bath and Body Works and got a couple of their aromatherapy candles to light in my room. It doesn't matter if I'm at home or the hospital, the candle is going. Like, it just smells so good. Like, yes. And especially if I have to go to the hospital, because I hate the way hospitals smell. So I definitely want my room to be like, when they walk in, they like, dang, girl, it smells good in here. I know. Yeah, so that's definitely going. And I think that's pretty much about it, because I already showed y'all all the Frida Mom. This is what they look like. They're just like little bags. Those are the wipes. These are the disposables. This is the wash. Oh, wait, because there's something that I bought that didn't come in there. Yes. Oh, my gosh. Okay. I've read so many great reviews on this, and I had to get it, because I do agree. It's like a bidet for your vajayjay, is what they call it on the thing. But it's a peri bottle. Like, they give you one. Is that the correct word? They give you one in a hospital, but it does not have a nozzle like this. It's just straight, and it looks like just a bottle like this, but it has a little squirt top, and so it's like hard to kind of angle. Then you gotta like actually put your hand like in the toilet. It's a lot. And so when I saw this and I read all the reviews, and everybody's like, it's just so great, and the pressure on it doesn't seem too hard, it's not too light. So I'm like super excited for this. Yes, that is like I think this is gonna be like the best, because you know, like when you first have a baby, you can't just wipe, especially if you have stitches. You cannot wipe. Oh my gosh, you'll be in so much pain if you wipe. If you're a new mom and you're watching this, please do not do that when you first have a baby and you go to the restroom. I promise you will regret it. Like, ooh, ouch. No, ma'am. Yeah, so like every time you're going to go pee or anything, you're just gonna like fill it up with warm water, and you're gonna pretty much wash yourself off, because that's the best thing to do. Because if you try to wipe, you're gonna regret it, and I wouldn't even want nobody to do it like that. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much everything. It's in my hospital bag. I'm pretty sure there are some things. No, that's everything from my bag. Now when we go to like, when I do the video on the baby's bag and my breastfeeding bag, y'all gonna be like, Morgan, really, do you really need all this stuff? Probably not, but like I said, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So literally anything that I think that I needed, I grabbed, because I know labor is real, y'all. Like, for real, please, moms, we are like, don't let nobody tell you like, oh, you just had a baby, it's just a baby. No. Y'all, men, y'all will never understand the changes that our body goes through and the things that we sacrifice to get these kids here. So yeah, I just want to make sure that I can rest comfortably, and I will be comfortable. And so far, I'm confident in everything that I have, that I'll be okay. But if I see anything else that I think I need, I will be grabbing it. But I'm gonna end this vlog. I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. Smell the catfish in the back, so I'm about to go get my grub on. But y'all have a blessed night, and thank you for watching. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe and hit that thumbs up button, and also go ahead and ring that bell so y'all will get notifications when your girl posts. And I appreciate y'all. If you stayed till the end, you the real MVP. I appreciate all my viewers, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. So all right, I think that's it. Yeah. Boop, boop. So I will see y'all next time, and y'all stay safe and have a blessed day.